friends, I'm Jody. Welcome back to This Beaded Life. I'm here today because I had an epiphany when I was at work today. So I'm like, you know what? You know what I don't do? I don't use black unless it's like a teeny tiny little spacer bead or I don't know, like one or two beads. Why am I not using black and using other colors to brighten up the black? I noticed I do the same thing with white. So two of like the universe's most basic colors that go with everything, and I do literally nothing with either one. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play with black beads and we're going to play with white beads, and we're going to bring other colors in with it, and we're going to see what we can come up with design ways. We're going to do like a yin and yang, right? We're going to do a black necklace and we're going to do a white necklace. So let's see what we can do. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so before we go any further, so today is Friday, March 21st, and our Seize the Day calendar says a happy thought is like a seed that sows positivity for all to reap. And that's from Miriam Muhammad. All right, so let's go over some of the black and white that I pulled here. So let me just bring it up closer so you guys can see it. I've got some stuff, got a few things here, and we'll go over what we have. So this is some hypersthene I got from Sam's Bead Shop. Let's get a little bit closer here. And I have my little cutout here so I know what it is. And I'll just show you guys these. So these are a nice huge hypersthene rectangle drilled this way. And there's some beautiful facets on it and some shimmer. Really, really pretty. These, I do not have anything in there, but I believe when I got them, there was some kind of obsidian. I don't remember for sure, but there are some really beautiful like inclusions throughout. So really like that. We have some check glass pinch beads, and these have a Picasso finish. They're jet with Picasso. I also have some table cut beads. These came from Sam's Bead Shop as well. And these are also jet black with Picasso. Let me get all those in here. So this one where, you know, you're putting a little bit of that green with it. So that's kind of cool. And then these are, how are they drilled? They drilled to the top. They're check glass, like that silk swirl. It's like gray or silver and black. And it's textured, but they're really nice, like flat brios. And these came from Bead Box Bargains. Everything you see over on this side, with the exception of these pumpkins, came from Sam's Bead Shop. These glass pumpkins, I don't know where I got them. I just don't remember. I'm sorry. I've had them for quite a while, but they have the AB finish on them. Really, really cute. We have this vintage style flower, like a coin focal. We have some shell, this is mother of pearl shell tubes. We have some shell pearls, which are these. We have Baroque pearls, and we have cachet pearls. So this is my black and white. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to bring you along for the ride, guys, because we're going to figure out some cool stuff to put with some of these things. Now we may not use everything here, right? But what we're wanting to do is bring in some other colors. So the one thing I keep looking at is this kyanite. That's kyanite, right? Yeah, kyanite. And I thought that this kyanite would look so amazing with that Picasso. Look how cool that is. That would look really cool with that. See, so I don't even know if we're going to use that or not, but we're going to bring out some of the stuff and see how it looks. Don't really care about anything else in here right now at the moment, so we're just going to close that up. And then I'm just gonna like bring stuff down here. I have these, so these are like some glass beads, a couple of large ceramic beads, some more little glass beads. These are glass pearls, and I'm not really digging any of this right now. So we're gonna close it up. I have silicone beads, which we're not even gonna look at because that's not even what we're doing today. I have some other glass beads. Now this is all stuff that's been in my stash for quite some time, so I don't have any idea where most of it came from. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know, I'm kind of liking this little green milky swirl. I do believe this came from Sam's like a long time ago. I don't think that it even exists anymore, but I'm like, that would look really pretty with the white, but I don't know if that's really the vibe I'm going for. So let's close this one up for now. Goodness, there we go. And then here we have, it's a mixture of different places. I have a few things from Panda Hall. I have some glass beads I'm not real thrilled about. I have a few things, some check glass cubes, and these from Sam's, some little glass flowers. This is check glass, oh wait, that's that. I think this is like the fake like impression jasper. I have some African glass. So I'm not really like a super fan of any of this either, except for maybe these copper squares. Like I'm thinking those copper squares are really cool. So let's pull those out. I honestly didn't even know I had copper one-hole squares. So let's pull those out because they might be something that we can do something fun with. Okay, we've got a few more left in there. And I think that's it for that one. So what you're seeing is kind of like my messy beads. Like these are things that like I've had for a long time, and I mean a lot of them came from like Michael's and stuff like that, and I just kind of tossed them in here and kind of forgot about them. I do see this like light lavender, and I've always been a fan of like lavender with copper, and I think that might look really pretty with the white. So maybe we'll just pull out a few of those to see what we think about those. But then I'm also seeing this. It's not a blue, it's not a green, it's somewhere in between. Ha, I'm a poet. But that would look really pretty. Actually, I kind of like that better. I kind of like those better than, and they're just glass pearls. They're not fancy schmancy pearls. They're glass pearls. So and I think I like that. I do like that better. And like I said, we're probably not going to use everything we have on our palettes today, but I want to add some color to two of the most basic colors you can possibly get and see what we can come up with. So grab a few of those out. This is also giving me the opportunity to kind of dig through my stuff and see what all I have. I have a bunch of those really super large hole beads here, which we won't be using those. So let me put this little pile back so it's out of our way. I'm bringing you guys in on my trying to be creative journey here. So hopefully, I know that there's some noise going on back here, but hopefully you can appreciate that we're doing this for a reason. I promise I'm not doing it to just annoy you. All right, so let me put that aside. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, let's take a look at some other stuff that I have. So again, this is just some really old and, you know, cheap like crystals and stuff like that. But I don't really, just looking at it, I don't see anything I really need to have out of there. And then we have this one, which has a lot of check glass in it. Oh, I like this. But what would I want to do with that? Would it look good? It would look good with a black. We might be able to make a couple of different pieces. Maybe instead of necklaces, we'll do bracelets. So I'm just gonna pull that out. Some of those. And then I have this like really, I don't really want to do this really like pale blue. It's like a white but a pale blue swirl check glass. I really don't want to do that. All right. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Okay, well now this is interesting. So I have these little turquoise squares. They would look good with that, and I bet you we could do those, the Baroque pearls with it. Why don't we pull those out? I only have 5 of those left. And that's not even that, is it? No, that's this. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to step away for a sec. All right, so I pulled the squares out of there, and I'm just kind of looking this over, and I kind of see like these check glass puffed coins, but that's not really the color I was like aiming for. We have these fans, but I don't think so. I think that's what I want. Now these have a little bit of swirl blue in it, but again, just not, it's not what I'm looking for. So we're gonna close that one up. This one has a ton of blue in it, an absolute ton of blue. So let's see what we have in here. Now I do see these. Those are pretty. They have that luster on there. Very, very pretty. And I bet you that would look really good with something over here. So let's pull those out. You know what's hilarious? I just got bumblebee coins from Sam's. Look what I have here. Bumblebee coins from Sam's from before. Y'all, I need to do a better job of knowing what I have. All right, so got some cute things in here maybe we can use. Oh, I do love these. I do love these. I forgot I had these. All right, we're gonna pull some of those out. Those are really, really cool. We are gonna make some jewelry today, you guys. We are going to make some jewelry. Pull out my little thing here. That was a little escapey. Let's put them in there. And then I think I'm still looking for some other colors too. So I want to fill this up with color. We want a lot of color. All right, so let's take a look at this one. So in this one I have, ooh, these pinch purple. Yeah, let's pull those out. Those came from Sam's. I don't think I want any of the others, although I do kind of like these tablecloths. Oh, what about these flowers? Let's pull those out because they kind of go with that reddish pink color there. Pull that out. Flower power. I don't know where that just went. Oh, it's still there. All right. So we'll close this one up. Just got a few more to look at. Some of them I'm just gonna automatically skip because I'm like, no thanks. In here, oh, well, so in here we have some melon beads that would probably go nice. Let's grab those out. I do like those. We have a few larger purple, like bigger bicones. Let's pull those out just in case. think we're getting somewhere with colors, guys. I think I just want to grab a few more things and then we should be good to go. I'm going to stay away from the ceramic beads. I'm going to stay away from my acrylic beads. I have some more like brios and I have some 2-hole beads, but we haven't really looked at a lot of gemstones. But you know what? I think what we have going on here is a good start. So I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm going to put away my mess. I'm going to grab some small beads and I'll be right back. Okay, so the only thing I really wanted to know is maybe find some small beads to use as like spacers. Stuff that will go with some of the colors we already have here. So I think like this little red speckly one here. It looks like there's a couple other little red misfits in there. I don't know if I really want to use that. We have a lot of red in there now. I'm just going to kind of go through these real quick with you guys. I'm going to show you a couple options that I'm thinking. So let's see. Okay, so we have these like little like minty green triangle spacers. I'm just trying to think. I think that might be kind of cool. Let's pull some of those out and dump it right in there. Let's see what else I have in this one, because this one seemed to be, I have some little gemstones here. I think this was a mix of gemstones on a strand. There was some Hubai turquoise and some other things, but no, it was two. I guess I had some mixed cubes and some Hubai turquoise in here. No, I'm not feeling it. All right, so oh, I shoot it down quick. All right, so let's look in here. Okay, so I have these little daisy spacers are like a really deep purple. That might be kind of fun. Ooh, I have these little tiny check glass gray ones. I think I might have found a couple that we could do. I'm gonna dump them in the same little thing. No, I'm not, because that'll just be a nightmare. Thank you for talking me out of that, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna dump that in there. This one actually might be a winner, you guys, because I'm finding some really cool little spacers that we could use. So I'm thinking, didn't I just see like a nice deep blue? Well, here's like a little coppery color cube. We are going to use up some beads, you guys. And this is going to be fun. Oh, this is where I saw the blue. So we have this little blue. It looks like there's like a couple little misfits in there too, but they are blue. And maybe we'll just use them. All right. These they're like green, but they're like coppery green. I don't know, they're really hard to explain, but they're kind of cool. All right, so let's see what we have in here. Oh, we have these like little mixed guys here. These are fun. So these are some kind of mixed, like, they had like some gemstone and some check glass in it. It was on a mixed strand. I'm not sure where those came from either, but those are kind of cool. We can use those. It's gonna be one of those videos that's a little tad bit longer, guys. But I think what we'll do is we'll just try to keep it down to just a couple pieces of jewelry here and not be here all night. I don't want to keep you here forever. Just a couple more quick looks. I'm just giving a couple quick glances here. See if I see anything else that I can't seem to live without. And I'm not seeing anything else. Not really. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to clean up this. I'm pausing it and I will be back and then we're going to start creating. I was putting that other stuff away too and I found some bright pink candy jade. So we're just going to add that to our little pile here. All right. Now we're really done adding to this. Now we're going to look at it and we're going to create. So I'm just gonna shove it off to the side. And I think since the white is closest to me, let's start with that. Let me grab my mat here. Got my bead mat. Let me move my cords out of the way. Let me bring you out just a little bit. And with the white, I was thinking probably some of these green. I was also thinking these. And I think the rest of these I had, oh no, I think these two, because I had the copper going with that. All right, so I definitely for sure want to use these with some of the white beads. And I think what I want to do is I'm thinking about using all of these and using these shell tubes. Pull those in. I'm wondering if we should just make a bunch of bracelets, or if I should do a necklace and a bracelet. I don't know what I want to do, guys. All right, so we have these, and I think this would be a really fun, pretty necklace, because we could do like, you know, like so. That would be kind of fun. Just kind of, and maybe we could even do like, oh, I think I just got an idea. I might have just gotten an idea. All right, I'm grabbing some bead stringing wire right now. If I get my thing open here. What do I want to use? How about we use, I think we're going to use this, ooh, I have white. Yes, I have white quartz. Okay, that's what we're going to use. And I have my crimp tubes over here too, so we'll be good. And I think this one I would want to be like a shorter necklace, like kind of like collarbone style. So I'm gonna put it on and try to get myself a little measurement. And we're gonna use some regular clasps for the necklaces that we are making today. I think what I'll do is we'll make a couple necklaces today. We'll do a black theme. But you know what? This is not going to be mostly white, is it? So no, I'm not going to do all these blue. These blue just need to be like an accent. What am I thinking? We want to use mostly white. So let's put some of these over here. And what I think I'll end up doing is I'll keep my palette with the beads on there, and we'll do like some necklaces, you know, today, but then we'll come back another day and do like a continuation and do, we'll do some bracelets. So I have these shell tubes that I really would like to use. I don't think I'm going to want to use this vintage style coin pendant, but I think what I want to use is maybe I have 5 Kishi pearls here. And then maybe we use this really pretty minty green triangles. And maybe we'll pull in just a little bit of color. So maybe we'll pull in some of the blue with it. That would be pretty. Yeah, I see, we're so used to just like playing with color that I forgot what I was supposed to be doing here today. We're making stuff with white and bringing other colors in to accent our white, not making other colors and accenting it with white. You know what I mean? So we don't even need these right now. So I'm gonna scoop all those up. Let's get those out of here. Don't even need those. Don't even need these right now. And I'm just gonna put them in that tray too. I'll add them back to our other thing later. Oh, I have one more of those. Okay, so we have 6 of those. And maybe we just take one and add that like on the side, because you know how I like to do that. I like to have like a nice little like side focal. I'm kind of weird like that, I know. All right, let me measure this strand so I can tell you how much I got on there. And if you're wanting to make like a shorter one but then extend it, you can always put an extender chain on the back and so other people can have it at different lengths. Or if a certain size just doesn't work for somebody. So this is actually 25 inches, which is a little bit longer than collar. I say collar, I mean like just below my collar, not resting on it. Okay, so this is what we have going on here. And I think what I want to do is I want to put these, like these need to be, in my opinion, front and center, because they are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous pearls. And notice I only have 5, you guys, because a full strand of these, I got them at Sam's. They were a little bit more than what I could do, but I wanted a few of them to make a piece with. And I think it worked out perfect for me. So I think we want to put some of these little green triangle beads like in between, maybe just 2. And I love the way these are strung. These are strung in a way that they're kind of like, I don't know, they're just really cool because they're not strung horizontally. They're not strung to sit horizontally. They're strung to sit vertically, which I really think is super cool about these. So let's grab a couple more of these little triangles. Okay, and then we're going to do some more. I'm sitting here trying to think of how I'm going to end up titling this video. And I'm like, I don't really know how I'm going to title this video. All I know is that I want to work with primarily black and white and use other colors with my black or white. And I think it's hilarious how I automatically started making a blue necklace and using white to like accent it, because I'm so like used to just grabbing color and going with color, but we forget like black and white are like fundamentals, you know? And you can always spice it up. I'm gonna say it's kind of like having a mimosa, right? So you can have orange juice, which is delicious on its own, but sometimes you want to add just a little splash of champagne to make a mimosa, and then it's like, now it's everything, right? Now it's the orange juice, but it's a little splash of some fun and excitement or whatever you want to call it. Maybe a mimosa isn't the right way to like say it, but that's the only thing I could think of right now, my analogy. All right. You know what it is? It's like having plain tortilla chips or having chips with queso. That's what it is. So how's that? That's a better analogy. All right, and now we're just going to throw a couple more of these little green triangles on each side. Cute. Oh yeah, this is going to be pretty. This is going to be such a good, fun summer necklace. All right, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and put on one of these really beautiful mother of pearl, 2 beads, maybe one of these little guys. And we're adding just a little splash of color. And then maybe like every other, maybe we should just like add like a few of these in a row. Can I just stab them? There we go. Like every 2, we'll add 5 of these little triangles just to bring that color up and around the side. And then just continue back on with the white and the blue and the white and the blue. Let's do 5 more. These little triangles, the way they sit, they kind of sit where they all kind of like turn a little bit, so you're getting this like really cool texture with them all laying by each other, and it looks really, really cool. All right, so let's do a little bit on this side, because I think, actually let's put this one on, because I think right about here is where I'm going to want to add it on this side. I wonder if I should just add one to each side. That might be pretty cool. Yeah, because it's still like predominantly a white necklace, but then we're adding like some little splashes of color to it. Yeah, we got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Okay, and that. And here, we need 5 of these. Go. And of course, you don't have to have the same exact beads as I do. This is just like a color concept, you guys. So, you know, dig out your white beads, dig out your black beads, dig out some colors that you love, and just start designing. And, you know, like I said, it's not about having the same things that I'm having. But I can tell you some of my favorite places to shop is Sam's Bead Shop, is where I get a lot of things. I have a lot of subscription boxes, which cause me to end up with quite a stash too. Bargain Bead, Bead Box Bargains, Soft Flex, just to name a few. Those are my, like, some of my main sources. Beads to Live By is becoming one of my top, and she's right here in Michigan, so only an hour away from me, so I can go see her whenever I want, and go shop in her nice little store that she has. All right, so this is going to be super cute, you guys. This is going to be really cute. All right, so let's keep going here. We need 5 more of these little triangle spacers. I think the main thing with this like little thing that we're doing, guys, is you know, you might use white beads, you might use black beads. I just don't. I use them in conjunction with other beads. Like really about the only white beads I'll use are like when I use pearls or whatever, but they're always in another colorful design, which is fine. But I wanted to try to use mostly this color, and then use my other colors to just, you know, accentuate's not the right word, but, you know, just to kind of dress it up, I guess. And it was also challenging me to go through some of my beads, because, you guys, I don't go through my stash nearly as often as I should. And for obvious reasons, I bought a bunch more coin beads that I didn't need. Like, why would I do that to myself? Am I planning on just making all bead jewelry? You know, I mean, I love beads, don't get me wrong. They're like some of my favorite little guys. And I always get so excited when I have dandelions in my yard, because I know that the bees are getting some of their first food of the season. So, and I won't let my husband kill them with the with any kind of spray. I'm like, nope, as long as they are beating, you know, God's creatures, we're leaving them alone. It's different if you have to mow the lawn because they'll come back. But I don't want you spraying a bunch of like stuff on them to kill them. All right, so now we probably will run out of some of these beads, which it looks like we're going to, and it's fine because I have this strung on a white soft flex bead strand, beading wire. So I don't care if we run out of things to put on here. I can leave the wire bare and it's fine. So there's 3. Come on. 4 and 5. Unless I did another blue one up here, which wouldn't hurt. It's up towards the back a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I kind of like that. That'll chew up some more wire space there. I generally like to bead all the way up on my necklaces. I don't know what that's all about. For the longest time, I would attach chain like all the time. But now I'm like, just give me that full strand of beads. Give me that full strand of beads. I want all the beads. And I've been finding myself using a lot more silver silk too, or leather. I love chain, but I have a ton of it because I've stopped using it a lot. And it's not because I don't like it. I love it. I just don't think about it. Now, unless I plan on doing like a multi-layer, then I'm going to probably definitely want to use some chain because that can get a little much. So this is what it looks like so far, and I think it's really cute. It's kind of tropical, like in my opinion. It's really kind of tropical. So let's go ahead and put 5 more of these little guys on. It looks like dessert. All right, and then we'll do a mother of pearl, a tube. Do one of our little blue beads. Mother of pearl. And a blue bead. Actually, no. Yeah, that's right. There we go. And then let's do the same thing over here. There's 3, 4, and 5. And yeah, I think these triangle beads came out of one of my Adornable Elements subscription boxes before I was like saving them and doing what I'm doing with them now. I think that's where it came out of. I think it came out of like the Peachy Keen one. All right, so now we've used all of our blue beads. And now we still have 2 of these left. So let's just put our last 2 mother of pearl beads on, one here and one over here. We will put 5 more of our green beads on. So I think I'll call it Dressing Up Our White and Black Beads, the Necklace Edition. And then when we go to do the bracelet one, I'll call it Dressing Up Our Black and White Beads, the Bracelet Edition. So be on the lookout for like a sequel, you guys. Okay, so there's 5 there. Okay, so we got all those, and now I'm just gonna kind of clean this up real quick. I'm just gonna scoop it right up because we're done with these, I think. For now. And I'm just gonna set them aside. All right, I'm gonna put this on over my neck real quick. I just wanna see if I need to leave anything. Actually, no, I really don't. Okay, so I'm gonna grab I got my lobster clasps down here. You know what I did not grab? I did not grab any jump rings. Oh, I have my silver jump rings right here. Look at that. I don't even have to scoot away, you guys. So I need a silver jump ring. There we go. And I'm gonna grab my silver bead-along crimp tubes. All right, and I think we're gonna go ahead and try our little crimper here. All right, so I need my crimp and I need my jump ring. And I think we're gonna leave just a little bit of a gap just to give it some, room. Let's bring this up. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. All right, so we're doing the first side and I'm getting my crimp right in that little hole there, laying it flat. And you gotta make sure that your strands are not crossed because it might fail on you. All right. And now we just wanna turn it until we feel no more resistance. And I got kind of a little ball. That's kind of nice. Looks like a little bead. All right, so not bad. I'm getting better at some of it. I don't fit that's not gonna fit all the way through there twice. So we're just gonna come up here and we're going to snip. Whoop, that just flew away. But I wanna get in just a little tad bit closer. I think it's in my hair because it flew back at my head. So there we go. And then we'll just slide that down. Let's get this a little twist around. My friend Laura taught me that. All right, and then when dropping that down, put our clasp on. Now this is where I'm gonna leave myself just a little gap so it has a room to like breathe, but it's not gonna be a huge gap. All right, so let's pull this down, but I can already see that my wires are crossed, so let's fix those. There we go. All right, so when I say I'm gonna leave a gap, it's about this much, so about 2 thumbnail thicknesses, and that's it. All right, got that one on there. That one didn't turn out nearly as great as my last one. Oh, because I still had some squeezing room. That's a lot better. Okay, that's a lot better. And now I'm just gonna sneak in there and clip that off. Set that aside. All right, so this is our, oh, it's so lightweight too. Yeah, this would be the perfect summer necklace, you guys. It's super lightweight because it's made of pearl and shell and glass, check glass. Look at how cute this turned out. Look at that with the pearls. Oh my gosh, it turned out really cute. Okay, we're just gonna put her up there for now. kind of out of the way so she's not distracting, and I'll be right back. Okay, so next I think I'm liking this big chunky look, right? So let's get some black beads out here. We have 4 of these beauties, just absolutely gorgeous. And then I have 5 of these, which would actually fit like perfect in line with these. Okay, and then I think I really want to bring in, I think maybe some of this purple. These purple pinch beads would be really, really pretty with that. And actually, maybe not the purple. Maybe I want to do this pink. Or do I want to go lighter? Put some pastels with it. Or do I want to do both? That's the question, guys. Because you know what? These colors look fantastic together. Look, check these out. Just take a peek. Just take a peek at this. I just want you to take a peek at this. Look at how cute these all look together. Stop. Tell me this is not going to be a cute necklace. I'm pulling all those out. This is what we're doing. We're doing it, you guys. Yep, this is what we're doing. I don't know if this will be the pattern that I'm looking for, but this is our next palette. This is what we're doing. And then we have some things that can go with that. So I have these daisy spacers because I think we need something flat. So we're going to use those like purple metallic looking daisy spacers to go with that. All right, I'm going to grab some stringing wire. And we're going to open up my, oh my goodness, I can never get these open. Why can I never get these open? My wire chest here. And let's see, what do I have? I actually have fluorite. Let's do that. I'll put my white one away. Oh, you guys, I'm excited about this. I'm going to move my palette off to the side. And like I said, we're going to keep our palette here. And we're going to come back to do bracelets on another one. Okay? Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm just going to mix this up. Look at this. Look at this mix up. Gorgeous. And I think we're going to make our necklace around the same size as that one. Just like a shorter, chunkier necklace. So I'm going to cut off about another 25 inches of our bead stringing wire. And this is the Soft Flex medium and it's in fluorite. I love getting the Soft Flex colors like this because it just, I don't know, I just love it. It just makes me happy. And we're going to also do silver with this one. So let me get out my crimps in advance. And I'll get out my lobster. And I'll get out my jump ring. All right. And away we go. All right, guys. So we have like all this black. And this was the hypersthene rectangles, you guys. I can get it. I know I can. And let's just put one of these little daisy spacers in between each one just to give it a little bit of like, so they're not clunking up against each other. There's like a little cushion there. It's like these little daisy spacers are like pillows for your big beads. Oops, we don't need two. We don't need two. And we need this one. And one more of these. So once you get your colors picked out, what you want to do, it's like so much easier then. You just go for it, right? You just go right for it. All right, so we have those. And now it's like, what do we want to do next? So I know I want to put this like little daisy spacer here. And I don't think we're going to use all of these because now I broke up my pattern. I wonder if I should do that pattern, but I kind of don't. You know what? I think, okay. All right, I'm thinking, you guys. So, you know how I like to mix the sizes up too, like when I do stuff, right? You know I like to do that. So I think what we should do is maybe come in here with this pink and then do one of these. Let's just make this chunky and super fun. And then maybe come in with the green and one of these daisy spacers. And then another one of these. It'll extend and balance out our larger beads. Yeah, I like this. This is gonna be cute. Okay, let's do it this way. This is gonna be super cute. Whoop. And this is gonna be a heavier necklace. Still be fine in the summer. You can wear heavy jewelry in the summer. And plus with all these brighter colors with the black, it would really dress up like another outfit. Maybe even if you wore like let's say you were wearing like a white blouse. Tell me this black with that pink and mint green wouldn't look stunning with a white blouse. It would. This almost looks to me like it would be like designer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that because I think I'm a designer quality, but what I'm saying is like, you would see this like on a mannequin, maybe in a store or something, you know, something like a big chunky necklace that's going with just like a plain blouse. And that's how they sell the jewelry, is they put it with something really plain. And that's, you know, that's what they do. So I think that would be really cute. This is going to be really adorable, you guys. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I never knew using a bunch of white and black beads would be so much fun. Okay, that one, I think the hole needs to be drilled out. Yep. Well, come back here, little daisy. All right, and we got our pink. And I got a cat hair, because you guys know my cats climb on my table. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. And then we have this guy. Oh yeah, this is working out really nice. Fun, fun, fun. And of course I'm wearing like the worst shirt to try these on. Of course. Like, I don't know why I do that. Because I just got off work and this is what I was wearing. That's why I do that. Never mind. I know why I do it. Okay. So we got that on there. All right. So now all of our big chunky beads are being used. Look at how pretty, you guys. That's really pretty. All right. Now we're going to see what we have. I have my other pink ones over there. And I think I still had some more of these. So if I need more, I can always go grab them. But let's put our little purple daisy spacer on here. Did I just grab the one that needs to be drilled? Yes. Put that over here. There we go. And then let's do, Lucy, what are you doing, ma'am? Do you want out? Do, how about we do 3 of the pink, another one of these. Lucy Jane, hold on guys. you one out. Okay, sorry about that. All right. All right, so now let's do 3 more of these. I'm going to grab the rest of my fuchsia candy jade beads. In a second here. Okay, let me grab those. You guys, I have like rose quartz for days. Like, I have so much rose quartz that I got sick of using rose quartz. So it just kind of sits here until like, I'm like, oh, you know what would be perfect with that? Rose quartz. Then I grab it. But I think for a while there, like it was like the bead to go in like bead boxes for like, I don't know, it felt like for like a year, even though I know that's not true, but it literally felt like that for a year to me. All right, so let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, this is cute. Really, really cute. I'll be excited to wear either one of these necklaces. Let's do 3. Got enough green for one more green on this side. And then 3 more pink candy jade. And end with one of those daisy spacers. And let's do the same thing over here until we run out of the green. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know I had a lot of fun doing it. This was fun. I mean, once I got over my challenge of making something a color and then adding white to it, instead of like having it being like front and center, mostly white with like little color accents, then once I figured it out, then it was like easy peasy. So here it is. Turned out really cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm in love. I almost feel like I like the black one better. And I've never been one for using a lot of black beads. That's why I have so many, because I got them and then I'm like, well, I don't know what to put with it. And all I can ever think about is like red or like orange. And I'm like, why do I only go to those 2 colors? It literally goes with everything. Everything, Jody. You're fine. You can do this. Like, oh, so funny. But what are your 2 like bead colors? Like ones that you know will look good with like most things or everything, but yet you still just don't use them. Like, I mean, what are your two that you have that are like that? And this is separate from your challenge colors, because everybody has challenge colors, right? Colors that they're like, oh, I love that color, but I don't know what to do with it. Or I don't really like that color, so I don't know what to do with that. You know, those are different. Those are our challenge colors. But these are the ones that you like the colors. You probably have a lot of clothes, those colors, but yet when it comes to designing something, you're like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. That's what I want to know. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm the only one who has this issue. You guys might be just fine. And I'm making this predominantly for me, because I apparently have those issues when it comes to some of my beads. All right. Okay, and we're going to do our little spiral with this one too, especially because it does have some chunky beads on it, and we want to make sure that it's not going to be super, super stiff. We want it to flow nicely. All right, stick that in there. Whoop. And we want to make sure, I wanted to make sure my wires are not going to cross. I'm just going to pull it straight down. I'm just kind of helping my crimp be guided down so I don't cross my wires. All right, and let's crimp this one. Oh my goodness, come on. Well, that one didn't turn out super hot. You know what? But I'm going to keep trying, you guys. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to master these crimps with these crimping pliers. There we go. You know, it's not terrible, but it's not perfect either. Not like some of those crimps I've seen out there. You crimp geniuses, you. Now I can make a really good crimp with my regular crimping pliers, but with these, I still need to practice a lot. All right, so because I'm not wearing clothes that would be good for try on, you know what? Who cares? I'm gonna try it on anyway, because I know you guys like it when I try on my jewelry. It helps you see what it looks like on a human being, correct? All right, let's do this. Be right back. Okay guys, here is the black and pink and like minty teal one. So pretty, so shiny. I love it. It's chunkier, it's a little bit longer than what the pearl one is going to be. But all in all, really fun. I super love this one. Okay, let me take this one off. And let's put the white one on with our pretty pearls and our mother of pearl and all of our check glass glory. All right, here it is. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. I love the way the pearls kind of do their little flippy flops. Really cute. And then the blues are gonna be back here more. Oh, if you wore your hair up, it would be so cute in the back too. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. I don't know which one I like better. I kind of like when I'm looking at them, like I like the length of this one, but I love this one. So here they are, both really, really pretty, both very like just colorful and fun. They might even look good together. I want to know which one you like the best. Do you like the more white themed with the blues and the greens? Or do you like the black theme with the bright pink and the really pale tealy mint pearls? Let me know down in the comments, guys. And if you like this video and you want to see more like that, let me know. If you want to see a certain color worked a few different ways, tell me that too. Tell me what color you want to see. Maybe we can make a calendar of what colors we're going to be doing, and we could have a lot of fun with that. All right, guys, I'm sending you all my love, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye, guys.